I practiced dentistry in Charlotte, North Carolina for close to 20 years. On September 22nd, 1989, a Category 4 hurricane, Hurricane Hugo, made landfall north of Charleston, South Carolina. It had 140-mile-an-hour winds. The next day, Hugo made it up to Charlotte, blowing shingles off the roof and my lawn furniture into my neighbor's pool. You see, with every hurricane, there's an eye, the center of the storm. When you're in the eye, it's like the hurricane has, well, pause. There is a pause to the carnage, but not for long. As the back end of the storm reaches you, the winds reverse direction and make even a bigger mess. Now, what's interesting about being in the eye is what do you do during the storm's pause? You know it's going to get crazy soon, but there's that pause time that you need to use well, like scrambling away to put away all the stuff that's going to get blown away. Smart use of pause time is essential. In some ways, the coronavirus crisis is hurricane-like. We've endured the front end of the storm, and now it feels like we're in the eye. We're paused. We're paused from our work, from our friends, from enterprise. We're waiting. We're waiting it out, waiting for the curve to flatten, waiting for vaccines, and waiting and hoping for the all-clear sirens to sound all clear. For some, the pause is like doing hard time. There's another way of looking at the pause. You see, after you've dealt with safety issues, then considering discovering the purpose you can bring to the pause. Bring purpose to the pause. Smart use of pause time is essential. You can spend it worrying, or you can invite in a mindset of the pause as a turning point in your career. I know for me, and just about every dentist I know, at some point they consider dentistry as a pain in the ass. Fussy patients, moody team members, greedy insurance companies, you know all the issues. We put up with it because the money is so good and we're too busy to change things. The pace of practice doesn't favor bringing on change. We're too busy producing. We don't have enough time or energy to lead. But now we have the time. We have the pause. Bring purpose to it. Make it a turning point. Here's something to start bringing purpose to your pause that will enable you to exit from the coronavirus crisis stronger than when you entered it. Here it is. I want you to think about your inner experience as coronavirus escalated. The slow motion train wreck that started in Wuhan, China, and now has collided into your local Costco. You watched it creep its way across the Pacific to our west coast. You've seen the hundreds of caskets in Italy. You've seen Elmhurst Hospital in Queens, New York, where they have a 50-foot refrigerator trailer truck out their back door, where they stack the dead like frozen fish. Fear and uncertainty didn't happen all at once. Its despair spreads through us like a tumor. This crisis hinders our lifestyle and our mental and emotional health. It threatens us financially, and there's no guarantee of a happy ending. Uncertainty leads to worry, which darkens our days and stuns our spirits. Do you feel this as I'm saying it? If you do, then take this next step with me. This is a leap. How much different is what you're feeling now to what people with severe dental disease feel? Are they filled with fear? Is their lifestyle hindered? Are they threatened financially? Where is their guarantee of a happy ending? Are their days darkened and spirits stunned? You see, to some degree, all of this is true. In some ways, what you're experiencing now with coronavirus, they experience daily. As our days pass living through the coronavirus, we'll develop an emotional callous to it all. Inconvenience, chronic fear, instability will begin to feel normal. That's how patients with severe dental disease feel. Crippling dental health feels normal. So, how do we ease our strain from the coronavirus? Well, my first thought was to learn about it, its pathogenicity, virulence, modes of transmission, and all of the technical and biological aspects. Now, after about a month of being educated, do I feel less threatened? Has being educated improved the quality of my life and put the spring back in my step? Not a lot. Being educated doesn't make me feel much better. Now here's another leap. Does educating patients to the biological, technical, and clinical aspects of their crippling dental disease, does education make them feel much better? Does it ease their crisis? Not a lot. I'll tell you what will ease their crisis. It's the same thing that will ease ours. It's the experience of not feeling alone and confident in the support we're getting from experts. Earlier, I promised I'd give you something to start bringing purpose to the pause that will enable you to exit from coronavirus crisis stronger than when you entered it. Devote pause time to thinking through how to give your patients the experience of not feeling alone during their dental crisis and confident in the support they're getting from you. You see, this is work. This work is worthy of your pause time. To facilitate this, consider enrolling in my online programs on case acceptance. I have two. First is Case Acceptance Skills for New Dentists. Its focus is building new dentist confidence when presenting complete care and demonstrates a proven process to follow. The other online program is Making It Easy for Patients to Say Yes. It's for mid-career dentists who want to present complex care without overwhelming patients or to lose them from sticker shock. Here's the web address. Visit and learn all about my online programs. Smart use of pause time is essential for emerging from the coronavirus crisis stronger than when you entered it. Use the online programs to stay connected with your teams. They need to feel your empathy and have confidence in you. It will be pause time well spent. It will bring purpose to the pause. Thanks for listening, and stay safe.